Good morning everyone. Today we are going to see about scheduling in software project. So what is basically software project scheduling? It is the process of distributing the estimated effort of the project duration and allocating the effort to specific software engineering tasks such as identification and collecting resources and automation. Schedule, how does it take place over time? Early stages of project planning are done here, identifying major activities, progressing the project things, and specific tasks are identified and scheduled. There are two perspectives of scheduling. One is end date for software release, which is already established, and the second one is end date set by the software engineering team. Some basic principles which are involved in software scheduling are time allocation, effort validation, and defined responsibilities. Time allocation refers to number of work units in a particular time. Effort validation is the allocated number of people to a particular project and calculating the effort from them. Defined responsibilities assigning every task to specific team members for a period of time. We also have defined outcomes and defined milestones. Every task must have an goal which is known as the defined outcome, and every task should be associated with some milestone to reach in the time limited. So it is known as defined milestones. The effort distribution is done as follows: 40-20-40 rule, which means 40% or more of all effort allocated to analysis and design tasks, 40% allocated to testing team, and 20% allocated to the programming team. How do we enable a task to the software project? Process model is populated with set of tasks and the task set is given to the team. Task set consists of software engineering works, milestones as we said earlier, and deliverables within a particular period of time. Task set varies depending on project type and degree of rigor. Project types are given as follows: concept development projects, new application development, application enhancement, application maintenance, and re-engineering, which means rebuilding the existing system using some additional features. Concept development project deals with exploring some new business concept related to the given project. New application development means undertaken due to specific customer request, which means there won't be any further modification until a request from the customer. And then we have scheduling. There are two methods available: program evaluation and review technique PERT and critical path method CPM. CPM and PERT both provide tools to develop critical path. They are most likely time estimates. Calculate boundary times that define a time window for each task. Boundaries include the following things: earliest time for tasks to begin, latest time for task to begin, earliest time for task to end, and latest time for task to end. Tasks called work breakdown structure WBS, which is the time required for completion of task. Thank you.